Learning in context. This provides the meaning and the deepening of understanding of a concept, information, or skill that an individual is required to learn. Learning in context is what bridges the gaps between abstract learning of the classroom and the practical applications outside of the formal education environment. When you integrate any or all of the academic or technology enhancements of the Career Choices curriculum, you'll provide a powerful opportunity for students to learn in context their academic skills or technological applications. What once could have been considered drill and skill by many students will now take on new meaning when layered into the Career Choices curriculum because the information has been repackaged in the thematic format of self-discovery and personal planning. Why it works is very simple. Career Choices addresses the individual reader no matter what his or her circumstances. All young people share certain concerns. Who am I? What do I want? And how do I get it? By teaching self-knowledge along with reading, writing, and math, Career Choices makes basic skills relevant and motivates students to learn. Students are willing to pay attention, to work harder, to stretch themselves because suddenly what's going on in the classroom is of urgent personal interest. Let's quickly review the different academic and technology enhancements available. You'll find more detailed information in the Instructor's Guide in Section 2 and Section 3. There are 2 optional academic textbooks, Possibilities, a supplemental anthology for career choices, and Lifestyle Math, your financial planning portfolio. Possibilities is a compilation of 50 literary classics, short stories, essays, speeches, poems, and plays. Works by such renowned writers as Jane Thurber, Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, Pat Conroy, Emily Dickinson, O. Henry, Longfellow, and Elizabeth Barrett Browning, to name a few. Discussion questions, activities, composition assignments, grammar, and vocabulary lessons support a literature-based approach to English language arts, while building on the highly motivational themes of career choices. Suddenly, the classics will have more relevance and interest to the adolescent reader, which will increase their motivation to learn. Lifestyle Math is a consumable workbook which is a 100-page math problem that helps students come up with a budget of how they want to live when they're 29 years old. Students use real-life and highly personal problems to practice such skills as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, percentage calculation, ratio comparisons, and simple algebra as they work through their own personalized computations. Because the math exercises are relevant to their lives, their motivation to apply themselves and to learn increases. For instance, once they have a budget figure for the lifestyle they envision later, when asked to find a career that pays a salary that supports that lifestyle, education suddenly takes on new meaning because students understand the need to apply themselves to their academic endeavors. While the look of career choices may at first appear to be lighthearted and fun, it is first and foremost a rigorous, competency-based curriculum. In order to complete the numerous exercises and activities in the Career Choices textbooks, students must use their reading, writing, and computation skills as well as their higher-order thinking skills, which include analysis, synthesis, evaluation, as well as critical, creative, and strategic thinking. In the last few years, we've also added some dynamic online components. The technological enhancements include lifestylemath.com, careerchoices.com, and my10yearplan.com. www.lifestylemath.com is the online correction tool for the Lifestyle Math Workbook. This progressive use of technology is what makes personalized math possible. As students develop a budget for their desired lifestyle in their Lifestyle Math Workbooks, they'll be able to check their math computations using this web-based instrument. Developed to support the learning of math, the program will tell the learner where and when they made mistakes in their computations, and then direct them to go back and retry their calculations, using their own brain power rather than give them the answer. Once they've completed their work correctly, they can print it out to hand in. This immediate feedback options should increase the learning that takes place. CareerChoices.com delivers more than 80 interactive online lessons that enhance the activities and exercises found in Career Choices. The links we've chosen provide students with the means to complete research and activities on the corresponding pages. Detailed instructions, learning objectives, and lesson plans, along with extension ideas, are provided for both students and teachers. MyTenurePlan.com provides an online advisory tool where students can store, update, and save throughout high school the data related to the development of their tenure plans. Created in conjunction with their Career Choices workbook and portfolio, this online functionality creates the ultimate advisory tool because it makes it possible for all teachers to provide data-driven advisories and interventions, using a student's personal dreams, goals, and plans as the starting point for discussion. For details about this exciting new addition to the Career Choices curriculum, you want to visit the online training module overview of mytenureplan.com. You may be asking yourself, sounds great, but how does this all come together? The flexibility of the various Career Choices materials is one of the best things about this program. Depending on your school goals, strategies, and population of students, a variety of formats are possible. For the foundation structure, you'll use both Career Choices and the workbook portfolio. This structure is great for freshman transition courses, career education classes, and/or the prerequisite for helping students make a career cluster or career pathway selection. If you have online access in your computer lab or classroom, we recommend you consider adding careerchoices.com and/or mytenureplan.com. What if you add possibilities to the coursework? Now you've got a course that is ideal for a semester or year-long class in the English department, as a team teaching opportunity for the English department and either the school counselors, career instructors, or family and consumer science department, or for 2 integrated classes, for example, a freshman transition class coupled with 9th grade English. Check out the instructor's guide for a variety of options and examples from the trenches. Then there's the interdisciplinary option. If you add lifestyle math, you'll have the content for a semester or year-long interdisciplinary course taught by the English, Math, and Social Science department, or a fully integrated academic course taught by one instructor for 1 year that could be incorporated into an academy setting, a school within a school, or with special populations. If you have online access, you'll want to be sure to use the optional lifestylemath.com. By integrating the use of academic and technology enhancements of the Career Choices curriculum, your team has the tools to easily provide the foundation for freshman transition courses where students are required to take academic remediation, smaller learning communities that have interdisciplinary teams, the launch course for career academies or career pathways, advisor-advisee programs, or career and technical programs that mandate academic integration. If your plans include the integration of academics and/or technology, the Career Choices curriculum will save your instructors hundreds of hours of planning time. There is something for everyone when you adopt the Career Choices curriculum. Principals will endorse it because it is a proven freshman transition program for their 8th or 9th graders. English teachers will applaud it because it motivates students in their literature and writing assignments. Math instructors will praise it because it powerfully demonstrates the benefit of applying oneself to math studies. Committees responsible for school redesign will welcome it because it is an interdisciplinary curriculum that can be easily integrated across English, math, and social science, saving hundreds of hours of planning time. School boards will approve it because it will help reduce the dropout rate and change apathetic learners into motivated learners. Parents will praise it because it presents reality in a palatable way to sometimes reluctant teens. Students will embrace it because it helps them with their most pressing adolescent questions. Who am I? What do I want? And how do I get it? Much as we would like students to learn for the love of learning, most young people today need the stimulation that comes from seeing how the subject at hand relates to them and to their place in the world. Career Choices offers that stimulation. At the same time, students study and practice academic and technological applications. In addition, it graphically illustrates the personal benefits, what students have to gain from staying in school and putting forth their best effort. And finally, it gives them an opportunity to create a tenure plan for their lives and then offers the guidance for bringing that plan around to fruition.